Littler leaves the 170.
43.
And Humphries is nowhere. Littler surely will go for it if he has the chance. Oh, what a dart. How has he not followed it?
65.
Well, after the first dart, that was a shocker for Littler, but he's left 105 once more.
98. Luke, you require 105.
Tops again.
Game from the second leg.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. 2-0, Luke Littler.
Game on.
Bit more of the shoulder in the last throw. I think the other thing is just worth mentioning with the Luke Littler darts, because the barrels and the points especially are so long. He is prone to quite a few deflections,
60,
which we've seen. And a chance here for Luke Humphries after going 2 down.
123.
Good adjustment from Cool Hand. Does he incorporate the bullseye?
130.
He does. Loves using the bullseye. Luke Littler has used it very early on in legs. All about the approach play, but this is perfect. It was. Is that a hindrance? No, it isn't. It's expertly used by Luke Humphries. The world champion makes it 3 legs on the spin, 2 against the dart. Littler needs 2 travels now. It's not going to happen.
59.
And to be honest,
Luke, you require 167.
Luke Littler, after a brightish start, has faded a little here.
Lost his way, hasn't he?
59.
Well, needs the lot here.
Did he get the lot? Oh, look at the snarl as well. He's annoyed, Littler.
Double 16.
Games from the 6th
Beautifully
leg.
done. Luke Humphries, 4 legs on the spin for the world champion.
180.
Let's have 1 each.
180.
Lovely to watch.
He keeps on going. He keeps on going. Luke Littler goes back-to-back 180s. Humphries cannot keep the pattern up, and he cannot stop Luke Littler from having a look at the perfect leg. He did it in Bahrain. Can he do it in Den Bosch?
A great reaction from the young man. But
17.
The points, the long points. Yeah. Well, now you see them, now you don't.
140.
Oh, that just puts this leg in doubt, doesn't it?
Luke, you require 124.
2 darts coming out the board, a score of only 17. This is tricky. Treble 18. Does not get it. Humphries has a chance.
56.
1-2-1.
Luke, you require 121.
Treble 17. Does not get the dart at the bullseye for a 5-2 lead. But even now, Luke Littler may only get 1 dart at double.
Yeah, still some work to do. That's a good one.
Games on the 7th leg.
Back in business, 4-3. Still advantage Humphries with that breaker throw. Yeah, you can see how important that last one is, because it leaves the finish, but a little clenched fist from Littler. Showing quite a bit more emotion, isn't he, in this game?
Luke, you require 170.
Bit of a reaction, but he's in the box seat here. Go on, then.
130.
He'll get booed. He won't care. He agrees with him. He wanted to go for it, but the situation of the game meant that he felt he had to lay up.
Experienced head on young shoulders. He did the right thing.
Crucial moment. And he takes it out, levels the game, breaks the throw, and Luke Littler, who faded in the middle part of the match. Real seesaw battle, this.
140.
Will all be repeated on Thursday night in Cardiff on the opening night of the 2024 Premier League.
4 all, 207 points each. It could not be closer. And a big visit here from Luke the Nuke.
71.
Leaves him on double 18. A 171 to go with his 4 maximums.
57.
Just made it look easy again, didn't it? Just looked so easy. Effortless.
Wow, 16 for double 10, fair enough. So confident is he on that particular double, he sacrifices a dart at the outer ring potentially.
The 170 here. Well, Littler won his first round match with a 150 out against Van Dijvenbode.
Has he got another big check out? Luke the Nuke misses the bullseye.
Luke, you require 71.
Match dart missed by Luke Littler. Humphreys to save himself. He'll only get 1 dart. The target is tops. And the 51. Target is missed. And Littler might just get his revenge 25. Here.
Double 10.
15.
2 on the wire.
Luke, you require 20.
He wired the ball. He's missed 3 match darts.
Game,
and we do go to a decider.
11th and deciding
you kind of felt
Luke Littler to throw first.
It was destined to go the distance. The door ajar for the world champion.
100.
It's a nightmare visit after the first dart. His eyes would have lit up. He was thinking 180. It had to be 140. It's only a ton.
93.
And that last dart in the treble for Luke Littler could be invaluable.
As precious can be.
99. Luke, you require.
So he's only
88.
missed 3 for the match. Ball again.
Game
No problem this time. Luke Littler. The story continues.
Well, you can pretty much say that about both right now. Right on cue.
140. You go and you require 170.
I know what he needs.
145.
Kiss the wire.
Yeah,
Kevin,
gave it a nudge.
Well, this would hurt Price because he's had darts to win every leg.
And
that's brilliant from Dirt. Nails a 106. Gowin Price will feel he possibly should be 3-0 in front.
$140. Go and you
He's in a spot of bother again here. So Kevin Dirt
63. Kevin, you require
replied
80.
to Price's 180 with a 180, 140. He's going to get a dart here. You would think at tops for 3-1.
It's not straightforward. Has to go the other side this time to get a clean line in.
60. Go and you require 65.
Pricey has to get this. Oh, typical when he wanted that for the 170.
Absolutely.
Game
well
from
done.
the fourth leg.
Recovered well there, Gowin Price, but we talk about his missed darts at double Dirts with a dart at top to go 3-1 up. So far.
81.
We've had back-to-back breaks of throw, both completed in 15 darts.
180. Kevin, you require 120.
Again, much needed. But Dirts is going to get a shot at tops again.
100.
Exactly the same spot.
86.
Yeah, that second dart was just a little bit too high. Double 7.
That's a great leg. That's a great recovery. 180 followed by 86 finish on double 7. It's sort of very unpriced-like, isn't it? 4 out of 16 on the doubles.
180.
That's a superb match.
Well, it is on the back of the disappointment of not leading 5-2. Shows that mentally he's in a good place.
Well, he may have double trouble, but no problems on the scoring. 180, 180.
100. Go when you require
141.
141.
I wonder. There's one. Oh, he needs double 12.
117.
I thought it was going in. I think we all thought it. Price thought it. The crowd thought it. That was a fantastic treble 19 with the first
go when
one.
you require 24.
Once the treble 20 landed, I was
Gains from
almost
the eighth
convinced.
leg. Go in price.
But more importantly, he wins the leg. And
100.
so he was going to do well to find a treble 20. That was
59.
an absolute blocker, bang in the middle. Now,
A leg. The last one was 12. It could have been a 9.
136.
And this one could be a 13-darter to win it.
120. Go when you require 40.
Tops for the win.
Game shot.
And Ghetto in Price may not have been
Ghetto in
at his
Price.
fluent best when it came to the scoring. But 6 180s. He missed double 12 for a 9-darter.
But what Rob Cross did in that game was let Barney into it. And once you do that, look, if you can get on top of any play, you can make them feel the pressure, then even the best can crumble. But Barney just hung around enough in that game when he was second best for so much of it, and then right at the end, still had to survive match darts, but he was playing well enough to craft an opportunity to win it.
yeah, and when Barney went behind and the way Cross was playing, we were aware that Raymond, he lets us know how he's feeling, and he did just that, and then he got into the mode of, well, it's not my night tonight, and that's when he starts to really motor.
This might be his night tonight. Oh, misses double 16 for a brilliant 131.
Well, this shot is even prettier. Oh, misses the treble 19. Yeah, you can see the reaction.
92.
He's left it handy just in case. To go in front. He is in front. He was still courting the press last night. A good 2 hours after his match was complete.
Pretty much average for Raymond, isn't it? Probably only asked a couple of questions.
125.
Coming under some pressure on his own throw here. Would love a maximum to leave double 18. Oh, it's elegant. It's brilliant.
Yes, that upright style that he's made his own. And he's created and crafted the opportunity with that max to go back in front. 3-2.
Little sequence of 4 perfect darts from Raymond van Barneveld, and he holds throw in 13 again. Now, if he can keep on doing that in this game, all of a sudden it's MVG who is offering up a chance against his own darts. Is it another brilliant setup? It could be. Raymond van Barneveld might be getting the upper hand here.
Yeah, he's just starting to turn the screw, but that was a super recovery on the cover shot. He went close to this. He's going to go close again. Wow.
And not even in the 90s in the first 9. It shows that all his good stuff has been coming at the end of legs.
Well, he managed to beat the 98 average of Cross last night with a 93, something very similar to what he's doing here.
And his finishing has been sublime. He was
105.
superb against Rob Cross. He is similarly good here.
Well, in the tournament, he's had 14 darts at a double, and he's hit 10 of them. He's got a tournament number of 71.43%.
Can he continue it? Van Gerwen misses the double 13. Barney, double 18. And his finishing is sublime.
Well, the last 3 legs, Dan, maybe 12s that are needed.
However, it's a sluggish start to this leg from RVB.
93.
Picks off one treble, but Van Gerwen, we've seen him do it so many times. Bunting in Minehead towards the back end of last year when he looked a beaten man and then found 4 consecutive legs at the end of the game playing darts from the gods.
Yeah, he's done it so often. He looks in a world of trouble and then, like you say, reels off a 3 or 4 leg spurt of absolute brilliance.
Oh, can he? Double 12. Michael Van Gerwen isn't done yet.
Michael Van Gerwen.
That's one of the legs he needs.
10th leg, Michael to throw first.
But can Michael Van Gerwen stop him getting another shot? He might just be doing it. What an effort this is.
It's a 177 to add to the 171 and 3 maxes.
140, might be 146.
Barney grafting hard to get down to 121, and he's going to get a poke at it. And he's going to get ultimately 2 darts to leave a dart at the ball, either a treble 20 or a treble 17.
Treble 17 it'll have to be. He's got it. Match start, Raymond van Barneveld. He could not get much closer.
Well, it was audible how close it was because it clicked. Double 8.
Games on the 10th leg, Michael Van Gerwen.
15 darter, 3 on the spin.
In all their meetings over the years.
A lovely fish sign out there, but it's not going to be hooked
58.
on this occasion, and only 58, which almost offers this leg back up to Michael.
56.
Wow.
Handed back.
He has powered back into this game, but is he just about to fall short? Is Barney going to beat him on the World Series for the first time ever?
72.
It's a second match dart missed, and there's very real doubt about whether he gets any more.
Treble 20, treble 18 and ball. Ball.
What a comeback! What an effort! Michael Van Gerwen in his own backyard refused to be beaten. Barney had the chance, he had 2 of them. He couldn't take them. Took a gamble going for the 19s there. It's paid off, leaves him 3 to double. Could have gone to the bullseye to guarantee a single to double shot. The gambit pays off, and Van Veen is looking very good for a 2-0 lead.
Well, that's unlucky. That was 60 and out for Danny Noppert. No finish now. It's all academic. That's a superb 13 dart breaker throw from Jan van Veen. It takes some doing, doesn't it? And when you talk about Jan van Veen, but in particular his compatriot Barry van Peer, who has overcome dartitis in spectacular fashion. But it's a blight.
116. And he requires 60.
Brilliant pressure. Got to go, Danny. Got to get on the board. Double 10 for Noppert.
40. Genuine requires 32.
Well, they are only his second and third darts at double in this match. Van Veen, double 16 again. Pins it first dart. It is 4-0 to Jan van Veen. Not offered a great deal. Oh, my word. It's another one on the floor for Danny Noppert.
120.
4 bounce out. 2 have come out the treble 20 bed. 2 have cracked against the wire and fallen to the floor.
98. $43. Genuine require 80.
Sometimes them's the cards you dealt with. No fresh finish for Noppert. There is for Van Veen with a spectacular effort. Lots to finish it here, doesn't he? A third 180, and he's on his way. to a whitewash, and well, let's be honest, no one would have predicted a 6-0. And Noppert finally finds something, but is it too late?
55, Danny, you require 136.
Poor set-up play from Van Veen means that Noppert will feel he's got 2 visits from here, more than likely. He may only need the 1. And all of a sudden, Danny Noppert, the world number 7 again. Oh, look at this from Van Veen. Just the wrong side of the wire with that final dart. Would have made his next shot a lot easier. And he will get a visit. At least 1 more in this leg.
96.
So to win the match, 98.
98.
Though no doubt in a double from 98.
74.
And Noppert here looking at 74 for 3 on the spin.
Double 16. It is another excellent leg from Danny Noppert. The last 3 legs have been superb from Noppert.
To leave a finish, Van Veen will be hoping 6 darts from 203 to win the match.
100.
My, that was an important last one.
Needs to be perfect. And it's not. And Van Veen, once again, will come to the board with a checkout to win the match. He has not been able to get a match dart as yet. Into the 16s. And gets it. Can Van Veen for a spot in the semi-finals. He stops the fight back. It is a superb display from the 21-year-old. Can Van Veen holding off a comeback from Danny Noppert.
To their standings.
Price again echoing the thoughts of other pros as Littler finds the perfect visit at the perfect time to leave 104. Yeah, but Price was saying that unlucky. The old Robin Hood from Price.
Well, he changed his mind, didn't he?
Yeah.
He initially looked downstairs and then the last seconds decided to go for the treble. Bit of Motown.
What a quiet start from Luke Littler. Enjoyable to watch Price as well.
Well, I think we've got so used to seeing the players under, you know, they play under so much pressure because that's the nature of our sport. I think it's been so refreshing, certainly for us, to watch someone burst onto the scene and play with such freedom and passion.
59.
And obvious love for the sport.
Yeah. Brilliant. You can never write him off. At your peril. For the moment the first one went in, there was no doubt.
How often does he do it where you sort of look at the leg and you think, oh, this is going one way, and he just has a canny ability of timing to perfection.
86. Go when you acquire 80.
Dart at double 12 then for 4-2. Is it 3-all? Oh, it's a great guide. Got to go. Yeah,
Games from the 6th leg. Going Price.
Can't even begin to tell you how good that dart was in the...
Yeah, there is a different dynamic as you mentioned, because there's a break after 7 legs in both the semi-finals and the final.
98. Luke, you require 167.
First to 8.
91. Go when you require 170.
Clips the top wire.
134.
Leaves it handy.
Luke, you require 76.
Just letting Littler know that he can't afford not to take this out. He's going to have one dart.
Game from the 7th leg.
Almost bang
Luke
in the middle.
Littler.
Superb from Luke Littler under real pressure. 7-3 the score in the semi-final in Bahrain in Littler's favour. He was dominant.
It's my doctor's handwriting. Even
92.
I can't read it.
Go when you require 121.
To hold. Ball.
96.
Well, he's been
Luke,
all round it, hasn't he?
130.
Littler may end up at the same target. But it's double five.
125.
That's a key
Go when you
moment.
require 25.
That was for 5-3. One of the best double 12 hitters
Game from
in the
8th
world
leg.
of darts, and
Gary
proved yet
Price,
again
9th leg,
there.
Luke to throw first.
4-all, and on we go.
Missing the double 12.
108.
Superb, 7-180s already.
Just never
in
out of
this
a leg,
game.
is he? That's how he certainly appears
88. Luke, you require 121.
looking from the outside.
Double 14.
107.
Well, he missed double
Gary
5 for a
require 98.
130 in the last leg. He just missed double 14 for another big
74.
finish and on the wire.
Luke, you require 14.
Straightforward, I think.
Games from the 9th leg. Luke Littler,
Good,
10th leg, Gary
aggressive
to throw first.
dart. He's had a shot at this before in this game.
Well, he didn't mask the bullseye
92.
at all.
Go when you require 107.
Gotta go.
Yeah.
He hits a brilliant finish earlier on. Oh, and he's just
67.
missed it. So,
Luke, you require 40.
Littler here to steal the march. No,
35.
no. Would you
Go when
believe
you
it?
require 40.
Just didn't look likely there for some reason.
That was for 6-4, and he would have been throwing for it. This for 5-all. Same double 5.
30.
Same results. Astonishing.
Luke, you require 5.
Double 2.
3.
Would you believe it? 5
Go
missed
when you
darts
require
now by
10.
Littler.
Pressure.
Well, he was thinking about 3 double 1 there, wasn't he? He changed his mind.
6. Luke, you require 2.
Real
Games from the
tension.
10th leg.
Doesn't
Luke
matter
Littler.
whether it's a 9-darter or a
11th
leg
leg,
one.
Luke to-
Took the title. Looking to win this one 7-4 and reach back-to-back World Series
139.
finals. Price will rue missed opportunities.
And he's had them
85.
as early as
Luke, you require 92.
leg 2. And he missed tops on the back of 64.
Double 8.
7.
Get off in style there, but look where Getawin Price is. Absolutely nowhere.
41.
Yep.
Luke,
Sarcastic
you require
nod
16.
from the Welshman.
Games
And
from
Luke
the
Littler makes it
Luke
back-to-back
Littler.
World Series final.
Needed to fill it up to leave a finish. That does keep him interested in this leg.
164.
I'm amazed that he's starting here. I'm amazed
39.
that he started there because I didn't think he was going to go for the ball.
Well, it means he's going to have to burn a dart to get to a double. Whoa, what a setup shot that is. Jan van Veen, 3 big trebles all around the board to leave double 8. That's nearly in the double. And Michael van
17.
Gerwen has gone for the bullseye for the 164. It's made his
16.
next shot harder. A brilliant setup from Jan van Veen, and this could be 2-all with a breaker throw when Van Gerwen was walking that leg.
Yeah, it was an amazing three-treble visit of 162 that just put enough pressure to force an error. Could have been a lot worse had he not found the treble 18 recovery dart. Could do with another treble, and gets one.
25, Michael, you'll find 90.
Going very aggressive. And that's the problem.
Yeah, that's a terrible play. I'm not quite sure the thinking of Michael this evening. That is just such the wrong play.
Double 12 for a 4-2 lead for Jan van Veen. Double 6.
69.
He's been let off there, MVG.
Massively. It's nearly in the one. Ultimately gets the double 10 to level things up. You go for the ball, yes, it's the smallest target on the board, but if you're successful, you get 2 at the preferred double tops. But when you hit the 25, the chances of getting a deflection or a bounce out are massive. Plus, you could well hit the ball because that's what you're aiming at.
How about this for Van Veen? To the 11 segment here, to lead at the break. Oh, he's missed a big number.
And again,
81,
tactically wrong.
100.
Do not chase the treble. Give yourself a dart at the ball.
Double top. That is an 11 darter. No mistake this time from mighty Michael van Gerwen. He leads this semi-final.
Jan is yet to hit a max.
Yeah, hit 4 of them against Danny Noppert. Played very well. Scoring hasn't been there.
Yeah, well, he kept Danny just on the back foot from the get-go. Didn't let him get into the game and
60.
Until at 5-0 down. Wow.
A first start double for Michael van Gerwen, a collector's item in this game. Maximum to leave a 2-darter.
140.
In half, as we say down the pub. But if he was going to hit a max, and it was after that first dart.
And he couldn't get it. Van Gerwen can't get the 140. But he does leave himself on tops for the match. Jan van Veen to save himself, to prolong this semi-final. And his World Series debut, that is awkward. Too awkward for him.
90.
Annoyingly, pins the ball.
So, for a spot in the final, Michael van Gerwen on home soil is in the final. And we will have a repeat of last week's Bahrain final.
It is a fabulous sized venue, isn't it? Absolutely perfect for this.
It is.
There's not a bad seat in the house, the way it's designed.
96.
And the Dutch crowds turning out in force, been a sellout over both days. Darts mad country, of course. And these two competing for the Toon Graber trophy. The late Toon Graber.
Yeah, lovely.
VG back in his younger days, of course.
Yeah, he was a fabulous player. Played against Toon many times.
Well,
Van Gerwen, first leg, good. Since then, not so good.
129.
Vulnerable is a word I use a lot nowadays. Still spectacular when he's
58.
absolutely on it,
Luke, you require 95.
as we saw a week ago.
To the 20s. Big safe 20 to leave the bullseye because he
56.
loved the lie of that first dart.
Michael, you require
Didn't make use of it in the end. Van Gerwen could end up looking at the bull himself here. Treble 20. No, doesn't get a chance.
Yeah, his board management
58.
and counting is
Luke, you
impeccable,
require
Luke
39.
Littler. This is, without question, his favourite double,
on the third leg.
and that's why.
Luke Littler.
Been mind-bogglingly good.
No, and as well as he did play in the World Championships and Bahrain, of course, he still has more gears to go. I've seen them.
47.
Couldn't find the bullseye there to open up a 3-1 lead. Van Gerwen for a potential 11 darter. Double 16. No double trouble. Brilliant leg from Michael Van Gerwen to hit back.
I was confused there. This system is a little bit more advanced. It changes per dart and got me all confused.
That's the ballpark he's in. Luke Littler is playing very good darts, and yet Van Gerwen is standing up to him here.
140. Luke, you require 104.
He's making life difficult for him. That leaves tops. And that is tops for a 12-darter, ton-plus finish.
An 11-darter in leg 7 to go in front at the break.
58.
And Luke Littler not able to conjure up anything like that, and Michael Van Gerwen sitting quite pretty in this leg.
93.
That's frustrating. The 180 there, of course, would have left him a very handy finish.
Treble 19.
93.
Again, a last dart in the treble 18 rescues the visit. He will get multiple darts to lead at the break.
100. Michael, you require 24.
Van Gerwen trailed 2-1 in this one and was looking very much second best, but he does lead at the mid-game break.
Gap in the averages.
Yeah, and that's not 57. Always a decisive margin, but it does give you a very good chance.
$133.
Sensible play. Could do with filling it, and does.
Threatened it earlier, gets it now to leave a 2-darter. Oh, he'll get a chance. It's double 5. It's brilliant from Michael Van Gerwen.
Michael Van Gerwen.
First ton-plus finish for MVG in this final, and he needed it.
17.
Two elite darters taking lumps out of each other. The break of throw is very much on.
Michael, you require 157.
What a time to get it.
Oh, he might not get a chance. It's just short of the treble 20. This is the opportunity for Luke Littler.
76.
Yes, double 8. Oh.
60.
2 darts to lead 7-6 and throw for it.
He'd been pushing and pushing and pushing for that chance, and when it came, he couldn't take it, and Michael Van Gerwen shuts the door, and he's a leg away from the title.
14th leg,
In an average of more than 106. That's in the top 10 in World Series finals ever. And he's losing. Because Michael Van Gerwen is standing up to him. He has taken everything the nuke has got and managed to deal with it.
92.
The 170, Dan, has to go.
96.
Arguably, he's the most likely to take out a 170 in the world of darts right now. But can he do it right now? Surely he can't. No! Oh, my word, Luke Littler misses the ball to take it to a last leg decider. And MVG, their title is there to be won.
He's had a dart in the last 2 legs. Double 14. And MVG somehow resists the power from Littler to lift the title on home soil. That could have been so different, Dan.
Michael Van Gerwen, he is the boss in Den Bosch.